Our bodies are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say? They can do so many incredible things. We can run, jump, learn, and even fight off microscopic invaders that try to make us sick. These invaders are everywhere, but our bodies are ready. How do we do it? We have an incredible defense force called the immune system. It's like having a superhero team inside us. Think of it as your own personal army, always on the lookout for harmful intruders like bacteria, viruses, and other nasty germs. They're always on guard. These germs are everywhere, folks. They're on doorknobs, on your phone, even floating in the air. You can't see them, but they're there. But don't worry, your immune system is trained to recognize and eliminate these threats before they can cause trouble. It's always on the job. It's a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs that work together to keep you healthy. They communicate and coordinate to protect you. It's always active, patrolling your body for anything suspicious. Day and night, it never stops. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of your immune system and see how it protects you from the microscopic villains lurking around. Get ready to be amazed. Imagine you're playing outside and you get a cut on your hand from a rusty nail. Ouch! That's a perfect entry point for bacteria to sneak into your body. But fear not, because the first responders of your immune system are on the case. These brave soldiers are called macrophages, which are large white blood cells that patrol your tissues. They're like the security guards of your body, always on the lookout for troublemakers. Macrophages are amazing. They can engulf and destroy up to 100 bacteria each. Talk about a hungry defender, but what happens when the macrophages need help? Stay tuned to find out. When macrophages encounter more bacteria than they can handle alone, they call for backup by releasing chemical signals. These signals are like distress calls, alerting the rest of the immune system to the presence of invaders. These signals trigger a process called inflammation, which is your body's way of sending more troops to the battleground. Inflammation is crucial for isolating the threat and starting the healing process. You know how when you get a cut, the area around it becomes red, swollen, and warm? That's inflammation in action. It's a sign that your body is working hard to protect and repair itself. The blood vessels around the injury expand, allowing more blood to flow to the area. This increased blood flow brings essential nutrients and immune cells to the site. This brings in more immune cells, like neutrophils, to fight the infection. These cells are essential for quickly responding to and neutralizing the threat. Neutrophils are like the reinforcements. They arrive in huge numbers and quickly begin to destroy the invading bacteria. Their rapid response is vital for controlling the infection. They're quick, but they don't last long. After doing their job, they die off, making way for other immune cells to continue the fight. Think of them as the special forces of your immune system. They are highly effective, but their mission is short-lived. Section 4. The adaptive immune system, a specialized strike force. If the first responders and reinforcements aren't enough to eliminate the threat, your immune system calls in its secret weapon, the adaptive immune response. This sophisticated system is designed to handle threats that are too complex for the initial immune response. This is a highly specialized system that can learn to recognize and target specific invaders. It adapts and evolves, becoming more efficient with each encounter. Dendritic cells are the key players in this process. They are like the scouts of your immune system, always on the lookout for new threats. They act like detectives, collecting samples of the invading bacteria and rushing to your lymph nodes, which are like command centers for your immune system. Here they relay critical information about the invaders. Inside the lymph nodes, dendritic cells present the bacteria samples to helper T cells, which are like the generals of your adaptive immune system. These generals then strategize the best way to combat the invaders. When a helper T cell recognizes the invader, it activates and starts making copies of itself. This multiplication ensures a robust response to the threat. These activated helper T cells then direct the attack against the bacteria. They coordinate with other immune cells to mount a precise and effective defense. They can activate B cells, which produce antibodies, special proteins designed to stick to the bacteria and neutralize them. These antibodies are crucial in marking the invaders for destruction. They also activate killer T cells, which are like assassins, targeting and destroying infected cells. These cells are essential for eliminating cells that have been compromised by the invaders. This incredible system also creates memory T cells, which remember the specific bacteria so that if it ever tries to invade again, your immune system will be ready for it. This memory function is what makes vaccines so effective, providing long-term protection. Section 5. The importance of understanding your body's defenses. The immune system is a complex and fascinating world, and we've only scratched the surface here. But I hope this gives you a better appreciation for the amazing work your body does every day to keep you healthy. Understanding how your immune system works is important for staying healthy. By making healthy choices, like eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and washing your hands frequently, you can support your immune system and help it fight off those nasty invaders. Remember, science rules.